Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful day, 70, sunshine, a Dublin Deck Wednesday already. River Avenue, Patchogue, music at 6, food, drink, come hungry, come thirsty. We've got our concert tickets, the Wheel of Prizes, and just a lot of fun tonight. So we're excited about that.
If anyone's listening that loves me, can you spill a cup of coffee on Phathead this evening?
Please
Please
don't.
make my day.
If it does happen, make sure it's iced coffee. But please, let's try to not do that. You'll be happy to know. Just moments ago, before we got on the air, I almost tripped down my basement steps.
Well, that would be terrible. I wouldn't like that. I'm not that evil.
Oh, that was a good test. Thank you.
No,
honey.
never. I would not. I would laugh if I saw you fall down the stairs, but then I'd be very concerned.
My slippers, they're Crocs. They got stuck on the carpet. Good thing I was holding the door handle, the doorknob of the basement door.
Yes.
I might have gone down, Cande.
That would have been awful. I'm not
Yes.
kidding. I would not want to see you fall and hurt yourself. No.
Thank you.
Do I want to see coffee on your jeans? Yes, I do.
Well, when we last spoke a half hour ago, whatever, you said you were going to try to, get the rest of that stain out. How did it go?
I didn't try to get any stain out. What do you think? I'm dropping my drawers here in the middle of the office.
You said you were getting...
I went to get paper towels just because I need I live for paper towels. You understand?
This is like a thing with you?
Yeah.
I don't know about.
Yes, I have a very intimate affair with paper towels.
Okay, what's going on?
I use them as tissues. I use them to clean. I use them for everything. I can never run out of paper towels.
All right, I thought you were trying to dab that coffee stain out.
No.
Now, is this something you can actually dab, or this has to be washed?
No, this has to be. This is a large stain. I was sitting down. It starts on my butt and it goes down my thigh almost to my knee. Okay.
My God, woman, that is a horror show. Just horrible. I'm sorry. Really am. I didn't realize it was that bad. You were sitting in a puddle of coffee.
Yes. Yes, I was.
Oh, Cande. How about, all right, a couple of stories. We haven't done any of these stories. Here's one. Do you know there is a new term for, by the young kids for laying in bed all day and being lazy and not getting out of bed?
I did see something about this, and now I can't remember what it was.
The term is bed rotting.
Yes. Haven't you felt from time to time that you were bed rotting?
That is a horrible term. I hate that.
Because you feel like I'm laying here, I must be rotting.
No, I don't.
No, never.
No, when you're sick, sure, but not on just when you're being lazy. I don't just call it being lazy. Bed rotting is like, I don't know.
All right, well, that's their term.
All right, here's one for you. A new poll came out for the careers with the highest satisfaction rating. The top 4. Hospitality, that's number 4. Hospitality.
Okay.
Healthcare. These are highest satisfaction, people with these jobs. Number 2 is construction. I guess you get to work outside and, some fresh air and, Number 1 is real estate, Cande.
Really? I think that would be a lot of pressure.
I would think there's a ton of pressure in real estate, but I think if you're good at it, I mean, look at all these real estate shows.
Some do very, very well.
Yeah,
some do not.
Oh my God, I'm in the middle of the new season of Selling Sunset, which has really become a soap opera more than a house show. But man, some of these houses are absolutely incredible.
They are. You have to start small and dream big.
That's right. It is World Parrot Day today. You ever know anyone who owns
I did.
a parrot?
I have known people who have had parrots. I'm afraid of them. They never seem to like me. I'm not one of these birds. I love to see birds, but I'm not one of these people that can, come to my finger, let me hold you. He would get on the floor and chase me, where I would literally stand on the couch.
And they can live to 100 or whatever.
You have to
right?
will them because they'll outlive you.
That's wild.
And they like a lot of attention. But they can
Yeah.
be hilariously funny.
I see people on TikTok who have pet monkeys, like little monkeys. They look like babies. They walk around in diapers and stuff. And then they talk about how much care they need. Like, you can never leave them. Like you literally have to be with them all the time. You can't go on
Yes.
vacation. You can't go
You
nothing.
can't. Other people can't. Well, I had to one time feed this bird. They went away. It was a nightmare for me. Nightmare. He
Can't
hated me,
imagine.
and I didn't care for him either.
It's World No Tobacco Day. Wouldn't it be a beautiful world?
It would be. Brian, hear me? Honey, stop
Oh,
smoking.
oh, Brian, gotta have a talk with you.
What an addiction.
National Utah Day today. Ever been?
Have I ever been? No, I don't think I've ever been to Utah. Do we want to go to Utah?
I've flown over Utah. I don't think I've ever stopped in Utah. No. I think my sister Dina skied in Utah once. I have a hat from some ski resort or something. It is Necrotizing Fasciitis Awareness Day today, Cande.
Well, let's all become aware of what that means.
Yeah, more. It helps, to treat soft tissue of the skin. It's like a rare disease of the soft tissue of the skin.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing that we need.
no.
Please.
I don't know why we're even talking about this. You're bringing me
it's a-
down again.
It's National Smile Day today. That's nice.
Yeah,
You'll get your smile back.
I
You
will. It'll come back later.
It's National Autonomous Vehicle Day. The realization of science and technology merging like never before. These cars that can take you from point A to B without touching the wheel. I say no thank you to that. But
Yeah, I want to be in control. I'm not
yeah.
a particularly control freak, but movement, yeah, I'd like to be in control.
It's National Flip Flop Day. Do you do Crocs or flip flops?
I do flip flops, but a better quality, not like the ones that you buy for $1.99 in the 5 and 10 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flat ones with
Yeah.
terrible. That's good. National Senior Health and Fitness Day. Get out and get active, Cande. Get out.
All right, my day has come.
It's National Macaroon Day. You a fan?
I love them, and I can make them. Did you know that I'm capable of making macaroons? It's actually very easy.
I feel like you mentioned that
Yeah.
once. My sister Amy loves macaroons. When I think of macaroons, I think of Amy.
I love them too.
National Speak in Complete Sentences Day today.
We forget to do that, don't we, from time to time, or shall I say more times than we should?
We absolutely forget to speak in complete sentences all the time, Cande. Period.
And I'll do a fill-in like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
That's right.
And my girlfriend would be like, what is blah, blah, blah? And I'm like,
And-
just the fill-in.
Right. The yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada.
And it's National Save Your Hearing Day today.
How is your hearing?
You know, Elijah likes to scream at the top of his lungs from time to time. And it's not just at concerts. It is, it could be at home, sitting on the couch.
In your ear,
randomly.
yes, sitting on the couch.
Oh my, I can't tell you how many times I thought I was going to lose my hearing, and I had to yell at him because he yelled right in my ear. And side note, if you're on the My Country Instagram and you go to the Taylor Swift video of her Reputation era, where she's doing the song Ready For It, at the beginning of the video, about 2 seconds in, you hear someone screech at the top of their lungs, Reputation! It is Elijah screaming
Wow.
at the top of his lungs. That is
Love
him.
it. I'm telling you, Evan and Elijah, I think they're made out of the same cloth because I
Yes.
thought I lost my hearing once with Evan. He was having minor surgery and he was screaming in my ear. I thought he blew my eardrum.
Yes.
It was ringing. I said, I may never hear again.
I get that all the time. By the way, since we're on the topic of Elijah, he is switching from trombone to saxophone next year.
Do you understand saxophone is like my favorite instrument? I love the sax. Wow, I love it, love it, love
You
it.
do know I played alto sax in my high school band and tenor sax in my jazz band. You knew that, right?
It's coming back to me now in
Yes.
the biography I'm writing about you. But yes,
Yeah.
this is fantastic.
Could you really
love
write a
s-
book about me?
I really
please?
could. Will I? Probably not. I love the saxophone. Good for you, Elijah. Can't wait to hear you.
Yeah, we're going to get him some lessons this summer so he can be ready.
Wonderful. I love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. Cande, a guy from Maryland who used to be a garbage man, sanitation worker, just graduated from Harvard Law School.
Wow.
He was in the news back in 2020 after a video of him reacting to his acceptance letter went viral. He is now a graduated lawyer.
That
there
is
from
very
Harvard.
impressive.
Yep. How many lives do you think this used up? An 18-pound cat in Thailand fell off a 6th-floor balcony, smashed through the back windshield of a car.
Wow.
He's fine. Just walked away. Didn't break anything.
Wow.
Just fine.
That's amazing.
Must have had a good layer of fat around him, you know?
Something. Cat. Wow. Cats are incredible.
Yes. And a 96-year-old woman in Canada, Regine Phathead, broke a world record over the weekend. 96, okay? She ran a 5K in just over 51 minutes.
It would take me 51 years.
Yeah. It's the fastest time ever recorded by a woman over the age of 95.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
95.
Yeah.
I
And she's
hang my head in
96.
shame.
Yep. Incredible. Cande, today will pass. You will have a much better day tomorrow. All right?
I hope you're right.
You will. You're going to go home. You're going to put on some sweatpants and get that coffee stain out of your white jeans. And everything's going to be good. And you're going to sleep this one off. Okay?
I'll let you know if the genes survive.
Please. I also need the picture that you mentioned earlier of Taylor Swift.
Don't nudge me now. Don't nudge me, please.
Okay. It's going to be a beautiful night at Dublin Deck River Avenue in Patchogue. Make sure you come on down. Music at 6 o'clock with Yankee Rebel. Great food, great drink, and always concert tickets on our wheel of prizes. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.